everyone, and welcome to my skincare routine. The first thing I did today was take off my makeup, and I used one of my makeup erasers. This is the holy grail product of all holy grail products. It takes your makeup off in no time, and it doesn't leave behind any oily residues or anything of that nature. The next thing I'm going to do is take my FOREO Luna. This is the FOREO Luna 3, I believe, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea cleanser. Sometimes I will use the Tatcha deep cleanser when I want to clean my face really quickly. And I'll talk about that later. So I'm going to take a few pumps of the FOREO Luna onto the FOREO Luna directly, run the FOREO Luna under some water, and then start scrubbing my face. It will pulsate every 15 or so seconds and tell you to switch like the direction that you are going, or the quadrant of your face that you're in, which is a really, really nice feature of this. So when I was talking about doing a fast skincare routine, I will either do this long one, or if I'm really tired and kind of in a rush, I will go the quick route and I will use the Tatcha Deep Cleansing. It's like an exfoliating cleanser, and I'll just rub that all over my face after I take off my makeup with a makeup eraser. And I'll use the Tatcha water cream, put that all over my face, a little eye cream, and then I'm good to go. And at least I've taken care of my skin, but I also did it a lot faster. So this is me really scrubbing my skin, giving my skin a really nice facelift, which is what I do most of the time, because the sonic pulsations, I guess you could say, inside the FOREO Luna are going to do a great job of disrupting the skin cells and putting all that dead skin off your face, making everything nice and clean, really deep cleansing your skin, getting in there. You can see that there's lots of suds and lots of bubbles, which is awesome. It's making sure everything is clean, and it's silicone, so it's so easy to clean. All you do is run it under water, and you're good to go. The next thing I'm going to do is just rinse my face off with water to get all the soap and cleanser off my skin. And then I will just grab a towel and pat my skin dry, which you can't really see. I think I move up. Yep, there it is. Pat my skin dry with a towel. This towel has a little bit of pink on it because I did dye my hair pink, if you haven't heard that 1,000 times. So just rubbing my skin lightly with a towel, pat my skin, liven it up a bit, and then I'm going to take my toner. This is the Tarte Knockout Toner. This is a toner that's based with a lot of sulfur in it. So it can sting a little bit, especially if you have active breakouts, which I do. I'm putting that on actually a makeup eraser. This is just a different one, and I'm going to smooth that all over my skin. This is just another way to not use a lot of cotton balls or cotton pads and stuff, be a little bit more eco-friendly. But also, if you're just in a pinch and you're out of those things, using one of these is great. I have a bunch of these makeup eraser tools because they are the best thing in the whole wide world. The next thing that I'm going to do is take my serum. I'm letting that toner sink in just a little bit because it is kind of a strong astringent. So I'm letting it sink in. It's the Tarte Knockout Toner. It is beefy for sure. So I'm taking the Tarte Mermaid Serum. This is an amazing serum. It sinks in so quickly. Take a few pumps of that and I put it on my face, my neck, and my décolletage, just to make sure that everything is nice and hydrated. And that's very delicate skin there, so I want to make sure that it ages beautifully, as good as I can. So I'm just rubbing that in, massaging that into all those areas. Usually when you're going on your chest and your neck, you should work up. Then I'm taking a jade roller and I'm just pushing the serum into my skin a little bit more while pushing my skin up, just getting that tightness, that lift, and really making sure that serum goes nice and deep and penetrates my skin. Taking it all over. And then I'm going to take the small side. I'm going to go over under my eyes just to get some of that puffiness away. I have very puffy eyes, as you can see. It's one of my definite flaws right there. And I'm going to go around the sides of my nose. I feel like I have a very bulbous nose. That's not the truth, but I say this to like my boyfriend and my family all the time, that my nose is bulbous. So I just take the jade roller and kind of slim it out. I don't know if that works, but it works for me. So after I'm done rolling my face, I'm going to take the Tarte Drink of H2O gel cream. This is such a hydrating moisturizer, but it is a gel texture, which is great for combination oily girls like myself. So I'm taking that. I'm going to rub that all over my face, massaging it in with my fingertips. And I'm also going to take this to the neck and the décolletage, whatever I have left. I'm going to make sure I focus most of it on my face, though, unlike the serum where I do put a beefy chunk on my neck and décolletage. Just massaging that in, making sure it's nice and even within my skin. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is take an eye cream. This is an eye cream that I actually got in an Ipsy box, and I've actually really fallen in love with it. Here's that Tarte cream that I will use on occasion if I do that one-stop fast skincare. This is the eye cream I always have been using lately. This is the Malin and Goetz eye cream. Again, I got mine on Ipsy. I know you can buy it on Nordstrom. Just take a little pumps of those. And put that on my eyelids and under my eyes, massaging that in with my fingertips, really nice and gently using that ring finger because it has the lightest touch of all your fingers, bringing it to my eyelids and under my eyes, making sure everything is nice and blended in. It's a very light eye cream. It's nice and easy to blend in. It's a gel formula, kind of like that moisturizer, so everything just sinks in and feels great. And that is my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everything I do is the same, except for in the morning, I will just use a makeup eraser just to kind of cleanse my skin without having to use anything harsh. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.